Good morning. How is everyone? Well, today is the weekend, and I have been out and about down in Miami, running some errands, taking my mom some places, and I decided to cut this video on since I had a moment. I'm thinking about this month that just began, but seems like it's pushing fast to be over. And I was thinking about my Somewhat About Me journey. I've been putting some time into Rhonda, and I am breaking off pieces of myself, replanting and nourishing for growth. And I'm excited. I think I'm going to take this entire month to continue this process. Thinking about me, thinking about the thoughts that I normally have. I'm thinking about the health that I want to achieve. I'm thinking about the finances that I want to bring in. I'm thinking about my responsibilities. I'm thinking about my fresh start, my new beginnings, my continued beginnings. And I'm thinking about how it's not all about me, but it's somewhat about me. I am in touch with how I feel, because how I feel is important. How you feel may dictate what's going on the inside of you. For you to dismiss it and put it aside means you're neglecting the thoughts that you're having within yourself. And those thoughts matter. They should matter to you. I believe they matter to God. And so you should work on sifting through those emotions and figuring out what they're saying to you, what they're dictating to you, what you're sensing about your moment, your life, you. It's not foolishness. It's not something that's unimportant. It's very important how you think and how you feel, and the internal conversation that's coming up on the inside of you. It's a combination of information that was shot to you through your ear gates, through your eye gates, that may be sitting in you, taking up residence, and you need to sift through them and to get rid of those that are not benefiting you in the right way. You need to reason with yourself. You need to consult the Lord. Ask the Lord to help you understand what's going on the inside of you. Confess how you feel, how you really feel. Don't hide it, because God knows all things. But see it as important enough for you to process. Process through your struggles. Process through what's going on with you. Don't just allow yourself to abandon your feelings. You have the right to feel the way that you're feeling. You have a right to understand why you feel that way. And you should put some time and effort into yourself. No more neglect. Trust your feelings. Trust that you're feeling what you're feeling today. I don't know. I'm going to talk about this on my other channel as soon as I get this whole process together, my SSSA channel. This was my thought, so I'll just go ahead and share it here on my Somewhat About You channel. You ever think about how much time you are putting in listening to other people, hearing what they have to say, or even wanting to know how they feel about how you are thinking, just how you're thinking? Is there any independence in you where you can sort some things out for yourself? Even in the church setting, how much of that are you taking in? How much in control of your spiritual life have you given other people? Why are you not figuring out some of this stuff on your own? Why are you not consulting God on your own? Why are you not writing your questions down in front of Him and asking Him, Lord, what about this? How many voices do you depend on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, a yearly basis? How many voices are you listening to? And can you hear your own voice? Can you hear the voice of the Lord? You need to consider that. Think about that. Where is your mind all the time? Why do you give up on yourself so much? Why do you not believe your own, I don't want to say just intuition, but your own spirit? Is it because you haven't developed your spirit, man? Can you trust your own reasoning? Can you trust your own self? Is there any part of your life that you are just mastering on your own, processing on your own, believing on your own? Are you leaving everything else to people and the information that they're communicating to you? Are you doing any of the work to build your own personal stamina? Are you doing it on your own? I mean, do you just spend your time going to concerts and conferences and services and activities over and over and over again and not giving yourself a chance to listen to the voice of God? Do you know the voice of God? Do you know what He's saying to you? Do you know what it is that you're trying to get out of life? Do you know what it is that you're trying to resolve for yourself? What is it that's bothering you? Are you not being able to resolve your own personal matters? Because you could be causing yourself to short circuit because your dependency is always on other voices. You know, that can weaken you, because what if nobody's talking? Then where does that leave you? I think you need to develop the inner voice of God in you by spending more time with Him than you spend with anyone else. You're going to need it in these end times. I'm Rhonda Jacqueline, and I'm a life health coach, and I'm focusing on seeing my life healthy all through and through. And I'm encouraging you to live a healthy life. Heal people. Heal people. God bless. Love you. Later.